I mean, yeah, that guy's
along
a
those lines.
that guy's a mystery box. You never know what's going to come out of his mouth.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So the last thing that I always like to do with people is get them to talk about something that's not wrestling related. And usually the way we do that is to have you review a movie that you've seen recently. It doesn't have to be a recent movie, just something you saw that you'd like to talk about. So is there any movie you can think of?
The first movie that honestly came to my mind was the Barbie movie.
Oh,
Because
cool. I love the Barbie movie. Let's talk
I
about
did
that.
too. I saw it when it was in theaters, and then recently I saw it again. My friends and I do Galentine's Day, so we had a little get together and watched Barbie again.
Oh my gosh. As a Parks and Rec fan, that makes me so happy to hear.
Yes. Yeah, every year we do Galentine's Day. But as far as reviews go, I think for me personally, I was someone when I was a teenager, I was coming up on Tumblr. Tumblr.com was very big for me.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the messages that you saw in Barbie in terms of like feminism and also the way that sometimes society can pull us in so many different directions of what is the quote right way to behave, to be seen, being perceived. But really, like, if you go too far one way or another, like, people are going to have some, like, trash to talk about you. So at the end of the day, you just have to be yourself. Like, that message, I think, is very deeply rooted in Barbie. But for me, I was like, I've known this for years. This messaging was yelled to me on Tumblr for years and years and years. But, like, I'm sure even when that was being spewed out to me, there were older, wiser women who were like, I already know that. I heard that over and over and over. So for that message to reach a new generation and to be taken in by younger women, I think is amazing. And when I was sitting in the theaters and there's that speech that America Ferrera gives, her character, pretty much addressing just that, I started swelling up with tears. Because even as many times as I hear the story of like, you can't be too big, you can't be too small, you can't be too happy, you can't seem too disinterested, whatever it is, like as many times as I hear it, it is powerful and it is still the way that women are meant to feel small in terms of our power and our authority. So women keep shining, keep being you. And that's the go home. That's all I have to say about that.
Awesome. Well, yeah, I mean, I thought it was a great movie, and I know tons and tons of people, men and women, who absolutely loved it. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be very happy that that's the one you picked to talk about.